Okay, so today I'm going to kind of keep talking about uh, getting ready for winter. Um, Last video was Toys for Tots. It's kind of long, but it was a fun tournament. It was a fun event, so check that out. Um, so, for those of you who don't know, I host kind of a winter project challenge. Basically, it takes that theme of, you know, basically every culture gathered resources over the summer so that over the winter, when they didn't have them, they could work on the things they would need for the next year. Okay? So, SCA really kind of should be the same way. I mean, we have our campaign season when we're off to war or we're off, to whatever, but we're still getting the things so we can work on the projects when there aren't events. I mean, it seemed like it. Sometimes winter has more events than the summer does, but they're different style, single day events, things like that. So there's more time. You add in the holidays, there's a lot more free time to work on the things you want to work on. Okay? So for me, that's no different. So last time on the Getting Ready for Winter project, I talked about, gathering the things, and one of the things I needed to make was a thing to keep my tools together. Okay. Now, kind of next step in that process, though, is getting my room ready. Um, so, for those of you that don't know, I have kids. They do not live with me full time, and generally my youngest comes and visits over the summer. So this is his room over the summer, and then has to convert back to being kind of my shop. So every spring, every fall, right around school starting, it goes chaotic because it's got to switch over. So one of the things I'm working on is trying to make this room a little more, doesn't have to switch over as much, but I can still work in it and do the things I want to do, which is a lot of paring things down, maybe getting rid of a feline overlord and their perching, not that we'd ever get rid of Lawrence, but getting rid of the things that they like to get into so that I can actually work. So one of the other things I want to accomplish this winter as one of my projects is knocking out a lot of the little things for my garb or my soft kit. So for those of you who aren't aware, kind of like soft kit is the things that kind of complete your outfit. Whatever culture or time period you're going with, it's all the little things that really kind of sell what you're trying to do. Okay, so I don't know. I've probably shown you guys my mule. So over here near the door, covered in stuff. And the fact that I have to move stuff to make this work. Anyway, we'll just do this. I have a big husky box. Right now, covered in leather. But this holds a lot of my, soft kit things. Just the little things for like camp, personal items, stuff like that. And then eventually the pegboard will go to just hanging the things off of, so I can just reach and grab and go, not ideal at the moment. It's got a double purpose. So that's one of the things I'm working on. If you haven't guessed, this video is kind of on the fly. So bear that in mind. Plus, I still got to get used to like looking right at the camera over here. The way my phone's set up, there's 2 bars, and the cameras are hidden in the bar. So I want to look at me. I don't, instead of looking at the camera, to look at you. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's a quickie video, but you know, these quickie videos are kind of I'm trying to use to keep me motivated and going, so that I can get more content for you guys of what I'm actually doing, and then working on other things. I'm hoping to do some more things. Summer really hit us kind of hard in the beginning of the school year, did as well. So as far as like getting to events and things, just life happens to everybody. So we have more stuff coming up that's gonna kind of, life happened, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on here too. Besides the darkness jumping up where she really doesn't need to be, because she's way too big. I'll go from there. So like, we're gonna be grandparents in the spring, right in the middle of Gulf Wars. So Gulf Wars is probably not gonna happen. And then right in the middle of Lily's War, you know, one of the other ones graduates high school. So a lot going on, a lot of stuff in between. You know, work. We work at a school. You know, that's looking like it's going to be a little crazy too. The teams for our schools seem to all be going and taking state this year, which is great for them, but it makes like my job busy, makes our school crazy. So it's kind of where I'm at right now. I think the next video will be, hopefully this will be a little clearer. You know, I'm using part of the time we're here home during Thanksgiving break, and then the next thing will be the layout of the projects. Next event I know for sure I'm going to do is Chris Kinder. Chris Kinder is a Callantyr shopping event. It is really cool. I plan on doing more of a this is what Chris Kinder is kind of video, and then we might get to go to Crown. So
what kind of eggs did you decide on?
I would like fried.
Fried?
Yes. I'd like fried eggs. So. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day, and I'll talk to you later.